My top favorite animes. Oh, good. Number 10, Digimon Adventures. Alright, Digimon Adventures is number 10 in my countdown because Digimon Adventures, it's too much like Pokemon. I mean, it's a good show and so it's Pokemon, but everything is based off Pokemon and it's not that original, except the fact that they have something called Digivices and they got lost on the way there. So, yeah, it's pretty much like Pokemon, but I guess you could say it's a little better and a little more dramatic and everything, but that's about it. Alright. Number 9, Shattered Angels. Oh my gosh, Shattered Angels. Probably one of the saddest animes out there, and that's why it's number 9, because I cried too much. I mean, I enjoy crying in animes because they make me feel like I'm in the show itself, but sometimes too much crying just depresses me too much, and the story is way too complicated. So yeah, that's why Shattered Angels is number 9 in my countdown. Alright, number 8, Vampire Knight. Alright, I love this anime so much, except the ending of the second season. Yuki finally gets bit by Kaname, but turns out she was already a vampire from the beginning, except she was transformed into a human to protect her from something. And at the end, the guy in the picture, the one with the silver hair, his name is Zero, he said at the end that he's gonna kill her and she said, I'll be waiting. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, number 7, High School of the Dead. Alright, this is a really good anime about zombies. It's just everything that a teenage girl and guy would love. Zombies, guts, except the boobs. Way too much boobs in this anime. And that's probably why it's number 7. It has a good storyline and everything, but for one, they cuss a little too much, and they have way too much boobs. It's just kind of inappropriate. So that's why it's been in number 7 for my countdown, because it's just, weird. See so much boobs and everything, but yeah. Anyway, number 6, Fruits Basket. Alright, Fruits Basket. The main plot of this story is those 3 guys in the picture right there. They're from something called the Zodiac. The one with the orange hair, his name's Kyo. He's the cat of the Zodiac. The one with the gray hair is Yuki, which he is the mouse. And the other guy is Shigure, which is the dog. Now, she's supposed to be there to break the curse of the Zodiac family, which is what they do. Whenever they get hugged by the opposite member of gender, they transform. And also, if they come over a great deal of stress. It's really good, but makes me cry a little too much. Alright, number 5, H2O Footprints in the Sand. Depressing. The one word I have for it, it's really depressing. About this boy who's not in the picture. He basically can't see because his mother died and he thought that was really tragic and he just shut himself away from the world. And there's this girl that helps him be able to see again. Not in this picture. Well, actually she is, in the top corner. The top right corner. But at the end, the girl in the middle, she gets run over by a train. Yeah, a train. Very sad. Alright. Number 4, Saint Tail. Oh my gosh. I love this anime so much, I've watched it at least a dozen times already. It's about this girl named Hanayoko Meimei, and she's basically a teenage thief. No one knows who she is, but she tries to keep her identity a secret. Until a boy named Oscar Jr. comes along and tries to capture her. Tries to catch her and get her arrested. I think that's kind of mean, but he ends up falling in love with her, and she falls in love with him. So, yeah, that's why it's number 4 on my countdown. It's just really fun, so, yeah. Alright, number 3, Shugo Chara. Oh my gosh, I love this anime a lot, too. It's about this girl named Hina Moriyamu, and she has these things called Charas, which are in the picture, the ones all grouped up together. And she's part of this club called the Guardians, and guardians all have something called Shugochara, and the Shugocharas are like what the person wants to be when they grow up, like what they want to be. Like, do you want to be artistic? Do you want to be a great baker? Do you want to be kind? More defensive? Stuff like that. It's really good. I really suggest this for you guys. Alright. Number 2, Bleach. Okay, I just got started on this anime, but I love it already. I love it a lot. It's kind of like the boy with the orange hair in the picture. His name is Ichigo, and he's something called a Soul Reaper. And it's kind of hard for me to explain because I haven't watched much of it, but I would also recommend this one because that's why it's number 2. Alright, number 1, Inuyasha. Okay, that's not a surprise for most of you because a lot of you guys know I am literally obsessed with this show. I love this show so much. Alright, the guy with the silver hair in the middle, the one picking up that girl, his name is Inuyasha, and he's the main character, and he is something called a half-demon. And one day, Kagome, the girl he's holding, falls down a well, and turns out she can see sacred jewel shards, which are shards of this jewel that can make any demon more powerful. And they go on a journey to try and find all of them and protect them from this one guy named Naraku, who is not listed in this picture. And they end up having a great time the whole way good. It's really funny in a fun, awesome way. Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah. There's my countdown. Bye, everyone.